Hey guys, it's Brian, Coach Brian here. Just touching base, wanted to say hello to everyone out there. I know we're in some tough times right now, real unique, but perfect time to get out here while we're all locked up and try some dribbling and work on something that's probably one of the most important things on the court. Anytime you can dribble the ball, you can find ways to help your team win games. All right, so we're gonna start, get loose, stay loose. I want to see us in a bent position, very athletic position. You hear us talk about that a lot. The bending actually happens mostly at the knee, a little bit at the back. I do not want to see us over like this, where this is mostly straight. Sometimes people think they're bending their knees at that point. That's not true usually. So if you're a right-handed dribbler, you'd put your left foot forward and then your right foot back when you're dribbling with your right hand, okay? And same thing when you're on the left side, your right foot forward and your left foot back. Okay, all right, so now we're gonna get into it. Each session is gonna be about 30 seconds each, and the more you do this, the better off you're gonna be able to slide really from one transition to the next. Here we go. Get loose, ready, go. Okay, keep the ball below the knee, right hand, just same spot. If you wanna move a little bit, you can move, but I'd really like for now, that's at least the first time you're doing it, keep it low. And just keep that ball below the knee. If your ball pops up a little bit, that's okay, okay? Just get back down, and get back to that knee spot, right below the knee. Pound it really in, okay? Do that for 30 seconds. And you come over here, put that right foot forward, come to your off hand, get back down, left hand, 30 seconds. Same thing, again, if you want to switch, you want to imagine there's a defender on you, that's okay. Keep that ball below the knee. Once you've done that, kind of square up to the front here. And then the same thing, but now we're gonna go back and forth. Keep that ball below. And I'd like to see a little rock back and forth like this. You can see me rocking from side to side. You'll see how that comes into play later. 30 seconds at that. Now, go back up to your starting position. Left foot forward, right foot back. We're gonna do the same thing, but now to comfort height. It's more like the way you're doing the games, which now you're doing up to your waist here, okay? And then switch it up. Same thing, left side, 30 more seconds. Okay, keep doing that. Now we're gonna do the crossover, square it up a little bit here. And we're gonna do it again at comfort height, which would be waist height. Again, you wanna see that rock. I'll talk about that a little bit, why that comes into play. It's okay to make mistakes. Happens to all of us, okay? Now we're gonna stay. Back to the left foot forward, right foot back, and instead of pounding it at comfort height in one spot, we're going to go back and forth, almost like a pullback. Again, it's okay to make mistakes. Try to keep your head up. It's okay if you start looking down here at first. Once you get comfortable, bring that ball and go right back to that starting position. Keep challenging yourself. Same thing left side, 30 more seconds each. Okay. Then what we're going to do, before we move on any further, we're going to stay with the side-to-side dribbles here. Now we're going to go and dribble up to our shoulder height. Very unorthodox, not something you would see very much, but it absolutely comes into play every so often in a game. Up to that shoulder. Okay, pound it hard, but make sure you keep the hand on top of the ball. You're not going like this, and then your hand's underneath it, and then coming back. Trying to keep that ball hand above the ball. That way you don't get what's called a carry. Okay? Switch it up, 30 seconds there. Then you go back to your left hand, or off hand. Okay? That's okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and do some zigzags. Okay? Actually, before we do that, we're gonna start it up with dribbling between the legs, back and forth. Okay? 30 seconds. Keep the head up. It's okay if you're looking down to start it. And once you get a comfortable spot, do that. Switch it up with the other foot forward. Start with your off hand, back and forth. One little tip for you. Sometimes people, especially the younger kids, we're not as tall, so that opening isn't as big. So the way to make that opening a little bigger is to bend your knees a little bit. Helps that to be open, allows you to get it through. Okay? You don't want to push it and keep it low. You want to keep it where you're hitting down, and then the ball bounces up to your other hand. Again, down and up to the other hand. I see sometimes where people push it through, and it's more almost parallel to the ground, and then comes up on the other side, and it's too low, and then they lose it, okay? So again, you're gonna do it same on one side, go back to the other side, okay? Once you're done with that, now we're gonna do the zigzags. Same thing, but now we're gonna do it in motion. So about 2 to 3 dribbles, then you're gonna sink yourself, and you're gonna push it through, okay? We're gonna start off with a crossover, and now you get a sense of what I was talking about, where you come in like this, you're gonna plant that foot, cross over, so you're shifting your body weight, and you're gonna come back the other side. First with the crossover. See, come through, plant that foot, and really switch direction, okay? Do that for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go between the legs. Same thing, zigzag, back and forth. Okay, and so forth. Just a little tip here for you guys. One of the things I sometimes see is people come in like this, and they go like this, and they push the ball over here. Well, there's a defender right here, right? Well, what happens is you push it, now you're basically giving the ball to the defender. So when you push it through your legs, or even a crossover, you want to make sure that you're basically pushing it parallel to your defender, or even back slightly. So what I mean is, coming in like this, the ball's here, and I'm ready to push it through. I'm going to push it back to my hand out here, not to my hand out where the defender is, okay? I'll show you what I mean. Okay? And then obviously your body will shift with it, and then you get back in front of it and protect the ball, okay? All right. And then the last one we're gonna do is behind your back. Same simple process, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Coach Brian, miss you guys, and we'll see you next time. Take care.